And brand new right now, we are continuing this conversation with Dr. Lisa Martino-Taylor in a new podcast episode. The full episode was just posted in the last 5 minutes on NewsNation's YouTube page. Dr. Martino-Taylor raising the St. Louis issue. We know the government fed radioactive oatmeal to children. We know pregnant women were given those radioactive cocktails. But when it comes to what happened in St. Louis, she says the trail goes cold. I asked her why. Take a listen to part of that conversation. Are you surprised that we do have information about these other egregious cases, the oatmeal experiments? So much information has come to light about the radioactive cocktails given to pregnant women in Tennessee and California. And there are still so many missing pieces and question marks surrounding what was happening in St. Louis.
It's always been on my mind. Why is it that they are willing to admit that they fed children radioactive oatmeal or injected them with radioactive material, or that they gave pregnant women radioactive cocktails knowing that it would cross the placenta and effectively, impact the unborn children? If they're willing to admit that, and they're not willing to declassify all of the secrets from St. Louis, what happened in St. Louis? I mean, it just reinforces that question for me, because that was my initial question. What happened in St. Louis that sort of got opened up this whole ball of yarn, as you called it? So what else happened that we don't know about beyond St. Louis?
Why the secrecy, do you think? Is it a national security issue? Do you think there's still a national security risk by disclosing all that information? Is it the scale?
Well, there are some estimates that over 100,000 were affected or exposed in some way. So we're talking about a lot of numbers all across North America. Why they would continue to keep documents secret, I think, has a lot more to do with embarrassment and scope. The scope of the projects that they engaged in. Many of these people are sort of, some have died that were involved in these experiments, and maybe some are still around, but maybe it's still so fresh that there is a deep sense of knowing that something happened that shouldn't have happened to a lot of Americans being targeted.
And to watch the full conversation, check out the Truth of the Matter podcast. It's posted right now. The episode actually posted moments ago. You can find it on NewsNation's YouTube page or listen wherever you get your podcasts.